Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Power of Chaos, Joey the Passion. As I always say, I do appreciate you being here for the journey. And it has been a journey, so let's see what Mr. Wheeler has in store for us today. Alright, looks like we are going second. Uh-oh. It's the Kinetic Soldier deck. Oh man, this is a very hard deck to play against. DNA Surgery or Gravity Bind? DNA Surgery, right? Oh boy. Okay. Giant Rat, 4-star monster with 1400 attack and 1450 defense. It has the effect of when this card is sent to the graveyard as a result of battle, you may select one Earth monster with an attack of 1500 or less from your deck and special summon it to the field. No tribute is required. For monsters of level 5 or more, the deck is then shuffled. We got the Harpy's Feather Duster. Destroy your opponent's spell and trap cards on the field. We got the Dark Zebra, 4-star monster with 1800 attack, 400 defense. If this is the only card in your control during your standby phase, it's automatically placed in defense position. You cannot change the position of this card during the same turn. Bad effect, this card's probably not going to stay with us much longer, but 1800 attack is good. Got the Blast Sphere, 4-star monster with 1400 attack, 1400 defense, with a really good effect of when your opponent attacks this monster in face down defense position, this card is treated as an equipped card and is used to equip the attacking monster. Damage is not calculated. The equipped monster and this card are destroyed during your opponent's next standby phase. Your opponent then receives direct damage equal to the equipped monster's attack. We got the Twin-Headed Fire Dragon, 6-star monster, 1 tribute, 2200 attack, 1700 defense. It's unfortunately our best tribute monster and only tribute monster. We really need to improve in this category. Got the Tribute to the Doomed, one of my favorite all-time personal cards. Discard 1 card from your hand to the graveyard to destroy 1 monster card on the field regardless of position. Has helped me win a tournament before. And we got the Monster Reborn, a staple of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Franchise. Selecting 1 monster from either your opponent's or your own graveyard, place it on the field under your control in attack or defense position. Face up, this is considered a special summon. I gotta get rid of these cards. I really hope he doesn't have Magic Jammer or something. Nice. Oh, and there was a Gravity Bind there too. Oh my god, that would have been bad. Gravity Bind, continuous trap card. All monsters at level 4 or higher cannot attack. The positions may still be changed. And we got rid of a Mystical Space Typhoon. That counter magic card, destroy 1 spell or trap card on the field. So happy to see that happen. I am going to summon the Dark Zebra because I know he's going to replace this Giant Rat with a Kinetic Soldier. And we got to get the Kinetic Soldier on the field and get rid of it as fast as humanly possible. So I'm assuming there's the Kinetic Soldier. This is the prize of this deck. It is a very hard monster to deal with when it's under DNA Surgery and Gravity Bind. 3-star monster, 1350 attack, 1800 defense, with a really good effect of when this card battles with a warrior type monster, increase the attack and defense of this monster by 2,000 points only during damage calculations. So yeah, we need to get rid of that. We need to get rid of that as fast as possible. I think he's got 3, if not maybe only 2. But okay, United we stand. That sucks, but it's fine. It is what it is. We're going to lose the Dark Zebra anyway, to be honest with you. Alright, so United we stand. It's a magic card that for every face-up monster you control, increase the attack and defense of the equipped monster by 800 points. We got Kiko the Ghost Destroyer. It's a 4-star monster with 1800 attack, 700 defense. Each time this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent's life points, you can remove up to 2 cards in your opponent's graveyard from play. In addition, as long as this card remains face-up on the field, your opponent cannot remove any cards in either graveyard from play. So I have a couple options here. I can go for Blast Sphere and hope that he uses the Kinetic Soldier to attack it. I can Tribute to the Doomed and get rid of it that way. I think that's probably the move. We'll use Tribute to the Doomed. We'll discard the Twin-Headed Fire Dragon. This is kind of similar to that tournament play I made, where we destroy the Kinetic Soldier. We'll Monster Reborn now, and we'll bring back the Twin-Headed Fire Dragon. Although I guess I could bring back the Kinetic Soldier, but I'm going to use Kiko to remove it. That's the play. So we're going to summon Kiko the Ghost Destroyer, and I don't want to see that Kinetic Soldier come back to haunt us. So we are going to remove it from play. Pico for his life points, and we will remove the Giant Rat and the Kinetic Soldier from play, so we don't have to worry about them. Just got to get rid of the 2 remaining Kinetic Soldiers, and this deck is useless to him. But even then, hopefully we'll be able to burst him down before then. So we're at 7,650. He's at 3,600. So we can maybe make this upcoming turn even the last turn, depending on what he does. Copycat, of course, of all the things to draw. So Copycat's a 1-star monster with 0 attack, 0 defense, but a really good effect when this card is summoned, including special summon, it adopts the original attack defense of one of your opponent's monsters. So 2,200 attack. And he's playing a card face down. Great. Alright, what do we got? We got the Sagan. It's a 3-star monster with 1,000 attack, 600 defense, with the effect of when this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, move 1 monster with an attack of 1,500 or less from your deck to your hand. Your deck's then shuffled. We're going to summon the Sagan in attack mode. We're going to make the trade. So Twin-Headed Fire Dragon for the Copycat. Oh boy. Skull Dice. Kunai with Chain. Gravity Bind. Great. Okay. Nothing we can do there. This game will be prolonged. I have to find a way to get rid of that Gravity Bind. Because Gravity Bind's infect, I will use the Sagan to bring a defensive-ish card to my hand. And I think we're going to go with the Morphing Jar number 2, because that can turn the entire tide of the duel in a split second. So 3-star monster, 800 attack, 700 defense, with a really good flip effect of return all monster cards on the field to their respective decks and shuffle them. You and your opponent then pick up cards until you both have the same number of monster cards, level 4 or lower, that will return to each deck. Special summon the monsters on the field and face down defense position. Any other cards picked up are discarded to the graveyard. So we'll hold on to that for now. We did get the Rock Spirit, 4-star monster with 1,700 attack, 1,000 defense. This monster can only be special summoned by removing 1 Earth monster in your graveyard from play. Increase the attack of this monster by 300 points during your opponent's battle phase. I don't want to do that right now because we're staring at this Copycat. I'm actually going to try to Blast Sphere it and get rid of it that way. So let's see if he uses Copycat to attack the Blast Sphere.
I activate my spell card.
Okay, we're going to lose the Twin-Headed Fire Dragon. That sucks even more. But we do have the Blast Sphere down protecting us, so I think we're okay. So, in a Sagan, he's playing his own Sagan. So he played Mage Power. For every spell and trap card on your side of the field, increase the attack and defense of the equipped monster by 500 points. We got an Island Turtle, 4-star monster, 1,100 attack, 2,000 defense. I am going to play the Morphing Jar now down. He's either going to attack the Blast Sphere or he's going to attack the Morphing Jar, in which case we'll reset the board one way or the other. Okay, we'll go over that card in a minute. It looks like he's going for Blast Sphere. That's fine. Okay, so he did play the Mirakukai Tai. It's a 3-star monster with 900 attack and 900 defense with the effect of... The effect of this card can only be applied during your opponent's turn. When your opponent activates a spell card, offer this face-up card as a tribute to negate the activation of spell card and destroy it. We did get the Penguin Soldier, 2-star monster with 750 attack, 500 defense with the flip effect of you can turn out to 2 monster cards from the field to the owner's hand. I guess I'll just go with the Island Turtle in defense mode, and he is going to take a huge chunk of his life points right now. So that's, there you go, 3,200. He's only got 400 left. I got to figure out a way to get rid of these 400 though. Giant German attack mode. Is he going to attack? No. 2-star monster with 1,000 attack, 100 defense. When this card is sent to the graveyard as a result of battle, inflict 500 points of direct damage to your opponent's life points. You can also take cards of the same name from the deck and special summon them in the field and face up a tap position. Deck's then shuffled. Ah, perfect. Mystical Space Typhoon. Alright, we will mystical... Oh, no, no, no. That was dumb. That was dumb. That was dumb. That was dumb because of the Mirakutai. That was dumb. That was dumb. But I have an idea. We're going to play Penguin Soldier face down. If he doesn't get another monster, I could potentially win by returning both of those cards to the field. So let's see. If he gets a monster, he does. Damn, it's another Mirakutai too. And a card face down.
Let me give you a little hint. You better be careful, because this card's a trap.
Wondering if I should just blow everything up here. Flip the morphing jar. We got a Harpy's Brother. It's a 4-star monster with 1800 attack, 600 defense. Nothing I have is going to be able to deal with this. So we'll summon the Harpy's Brother. I'm just curious what that face down card is. I don't think there's any point in using the morphing jar right now. Don't need to reset the field. Copycat. Okay. Another copycat. So he'll get 1800 attack as a result of that. Okay, so there's the Penguin Soldier. So we can return up to 2 cards from play. I am going to return my own morphing jar because I don't want to use it just yet. And we'll return his copycat. If he wants to bring it back, he can bring it back. That's fine. But I'm holding on to the morphing jar because I don't want to use that strategy right now. Things have changed. Okay, we got the Diligent Duo. Pay 1,000 life points. Randomly select and discard 1 card from your opponent's hand. Your opponent then selects and discards another card from their hand. I'm going to use this so that he uses his Mirakutai this time. I don't want... I do want that card gone. And might as well special summon the Rock Spirit now. Don't want to play the morphing jar number 2. Want to hold it for the turn for when I actually need it. Just got to get rid of this gravity bind. Oh boy. Okay, Kinetic Soldier. Oh wait, no, we're good. That's game. Yay! All right, I forgot Kinetic Soldier wasn't nothing. All the cards on the field weren't warrior types. For some reason, I was thinking they were. So. All right, game 1 to us. We just got to avoid the DNA surgery and gravity bind combo in game 2, and we should be fine. Got to go fast, though. That's for sure. All right. Got Zombra the Dark, that 4-star monster, 2100 attack, 500 defense. As I always say, negative effects if you're over 1900. This is one of them. This card cannot attack a player directly. Each time this card destroys a monster in battle, decreases attack by 200 points. Just saw Diligent Duo. Just saw Twin-Headed Fire Dragon. We got the Magical Cylinders. Negate the attack of one of your opponent's monsters and inflict direct damage equal to the attacking monster attack to your opponent's life points. Snatch Steal, really good magic card. Take control of one of your opponent's face-up monsters. Your opponent gains 1,000 life points at each of his or standby phases. And another Island Turtle. So let's use the Diligent Duo. Island Turtle won us the game last time by being in defense, so we like that. Come on, get rid of something good. Nah, not good. The Giant Germ and the Fairy Meteor Crush. An equipped spell card. When a monster equipped with this card attacks with an attack that is higher than defense of your opponent's defense position monster, inflict the damage as battle damage to your opponent's life points. So that's whatever. We'll play Magic Cylinders down, and we'll put the Island Turtle in defense mode, and hopefully this upcoming turn, we can make a big play. There's the Kinetic Soldier. We definitely got to deal with that. Take the damage here for him. As long as it's not Gravity Bind and DNA Surgery, we can deal with it. Okay. Nothing that he has there. We will Snatch Steal. I would love to have that Kinetic Soldier on my side. We will summon Kiko the Ghost Destroyer. I will put the Island Turtle in attack mode, and I'm going heavy damage here. I am trying to burst this as fast as I can because I don't want Gravity Bind. I don't want DNA Surgery on the field, although if I have this Kinetic Soldier and he puts DNA Surgery on, it's cool.
Not too shabby, but you ain't gonna beat me with those lame attacks.
Okay, we will remove the Giant Germ from play. And we'll use his own Kinetic Soldier to attack him. It's only going to be a 350 point difference because he's going to gain 1,000 life points, but that's fine. We got some big damage on him. He only's got 3,100 life points, 4,100 life points, and we're at 7,000. There's another kinetic soldier. Okay. Yeah. Let's reverse it now with magical cylinders so we can get the win this upcoming turn.
Oh, no.
As long as he can't prevent me from attacking next turn, we're fine. That looks to be the case.
My turn.
Okay. It's any warrior type monster, right? So this is not a warrior, so we can use that to our advantage. We can't use Zombra though. So we'll summon Sagan. 3-star monster, 1000 attack, 600 defense with the effect of when this card is sent from the field to graveyard, move one monster with an attack of 1500 or less from your deck, your hand. Your deck is then shuffled. And we will use Kiko to destroy the kinetic soldier.
Whoa. Man, that was close. Too close.
We'll use the Sagan to attack him directly.
Whoa. Man, that was close. Too close.
And as I always say, if you have the opportunity to finish off your opponent with his or her own monster, you take it. Kinetic Soldier for the win. Hoping to win that card. Or just give me a good tribute monster that I can use here, please. Come on. Twin-headed Fire Dragon cannot be the best monster that I have forever. Flame Service. I'm getting my tribute monsters, just weak ones. We only won one new card, too.
Hey, give me one more match. I know I can beat you this time.
Alright, let's take a look at that spell card. I don't think it's anything of significance, but you never know. I'm not familiar with it. Elf's Light. It is an equip spell card. A light monster equipped with this card increases its attack by 400 points and decreases its defense by 200 points. That is weak. We will not be bringing that into our deck at all. And let's take a look at our card list now. We are at 125 out of 350 cards required for 35.7%. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, consider leaving a like, a comment, subscribing, all that fun stuff. You don't have to, but it would let me know that you are enjoying this content. And until the next episode, later.